Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Using marketplace assets in your game has always been a hot topic among developers, and if you guys know me, you already know that I love finding, collecting free high quality game assets. In fact, I pretty much cover over every single free asset pack that drops on the marketplace. Now some people might argue that using marketplace assets or anything that you didn't create yourself turns your game into an asset flip, and others say that, the more developers reuse the same assets, obviously the more repetitive games start to feel. Imagine seeing the same exact rock, tree, or bush across multiple different games. It's definitely going to break the immersion. But here's the thing, Expedition 33, a critically acclaimed Unreal Engine 5 title, actually makes use of a lot of free Unreal Engine marketplace assets, and the way that they've done it is so seamless that you'd never even recognize them. So in this video, I've gone through the game files of Expedition 33, and we found pretty much every free marketplace asset pack that they've used. We're going to take a look at all of them, and you might be actually surprised at how many free assets you recognize by the end of this video. And if you guys are new here to the channel, my name is Smart Polly. I make all sorts of Unreal Engine news and content. And if you are interested in learning Unreal Engine for game development, I have some exciting news. My Unreal Engine 5 multiplayer survival game course bundle now has a 25% off limited time sale. To commemorate the launch of Unreal Engine 5.7, we're having a special 25% off discount. So use code UNREAL57 at checkout when you purchase the survival game course bundle. Get access to over 100 hours of learning content between both courses included in the single bundle, and kickstart your game development journey today. So check it out, link in the description below, or head over to my website smartpoly.teachable.com to learn more. And with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Okay, so here I have a lot of the assets downloaded. So over here, some of these assets you might recognize immediately right off the bat. We have this Seaside Town asset pack. Now this Seaside Town asset pack was one of the free for the month asset packs. So basically, if you don't know what that means, every single month Epic gives away 5 to 6 free asset packs, and they've been doing this for the past 4 to 5 years. And me personally, I've been collecting all of the assets, as well as I believe the Expedition 33 devs. That's why a lot of the assets that they've used in the game are from the free collection, or at least at one point in time they were free for the month. So over here we have the stair, we have these pipe models, and then we have some of these pier walls. So these are sort of the walls that they use in, I believe, the first level. So as you can see, this is like from the docks. These are like the pier walls. Okay, some wooden planks. And again, these are more of like the base docks. So again, you'll probably notice some of these assets. So again, more different pier pieces. We have a different shape. Okay, we have more different walkways. Okay, over here is sort of hexagon shape, and then this is like some sort of sewer entrance. At least that's what the asset is called. So it has like this little archway. And in fact, the ocean that they use in the game is, I believe, the Fluid Flux Ocean, which is another marketplace asset. So this Seaside Town is one of the free asset packs that was free for the month. Then over here we have a couple of Megascans assets. I actually didn't find that many Megascans. I thought they would use a lot more Megascans. So here's one of the rocks, is this Nordic cliff rock over here. So you can see what it looks like. And then I believe they use some of these leaves. So I tried my best to find the same exact models, matching up the names with the models that are found in the game files. Okay, here is another neat one. This is the Infinity Blade effects. The Infinity Blade is a permanently free asset pack. It's actually one of Epic Games' old mobile games, and they made all the assets free because they stopped, supporting it, or they discontinued the game. So yeah, here is the little particle effect. It's like this dust particle effect. Maybe you guys will recognize some of those assets from the Infinity Blade effects. Then over here we have the Infinity Blade Icelands. So again, these are just some more different meshes, and some of these meshes that they use, they probably have swapped out the textures. So maybe you might recognize the model shape, but they could have very much swapped out some of the textures here. Okay, over here in the back, we have the Tropical Jungle pack. This was another pack that was free for the month. So we have a little leaf model here. This is a waterfall material. So you might recognize the water material there. And they use a texture here, this grass sort of dirt texture. Okay, over here we have the ocean floor environment. This is free for the month back in November 2019. Again, you'll probably recognize the assets from the ocean level in the game. So they use some of these corals, So these different sponges, probably even some of the fish over here. And then we have some more different meshes. So these are like the seaweed. And we saw a lot of this in the game. So yeah, if you guys want to use the same assets, it's from this ocean floor environment pack. And again, the reason why we're seeing a lot of these assets is because they were free for the month, but they've done a really great job of integrating and selecting assets that fit the game's art style. So you can see that they only used a couple of assets from each pack. They didn't use the full pack. And that's probably why you don't recognize some of these assets from, other games. So we have the medieval dungeon pack over here. This is a permanently free pack as well. So you might recognize some of these assets, like this little candle holder. Okay, we have this ball and chain, this wooden bed. Over here are some more candle holders. Okay, we have this little chain thing, this little statue plaque, and a metal jail. Hey, we have this broken lock. Let me know in the comments if you guys recognize any of the assets. A couple of different pots here and this statue. I feel like I recognize this statue from somewhere. Again, tag in the comments if you know exactly what level the assets are shown in. Okay, we have this little wooden table. So again, that's the medieval dungeon pack. Then we have some Kitbash 3D assets. So Kitbash 3D is a platform that has many different asset packs that follow a specific theme. So they have different buildings, different props, and you can either buy the individual kits or you can get like a subscription to unlock all of them. And so what they probably did was they probably got the subscription because they used a couple of different assets. So over here is the Kitbash 3D Dark Fantasy. And I had to guess on a couple of these assets because the names didn't exactly match up. Over here is like a fountain. Okay, from this other pack over here, the colonial pack, they've got some pillars. So these are some of the pillars and this little archway. These ones for sure were in the game. And then again, I had to guess with these ones. These are the Victorian asset pack from Kitbash 3D. So these are some of the buildings. I think these are background buildings. Again, I had to guess with these ones because the building names didn't quite match up to the assets that I found in the game files. So over here we have the Advanced Village pack. These for sure are in the game, and these were permanently free. So you can actually claim them and download them right now if you wanted to check them out. So correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe again they used them for the background props because these are a little bit too, I don't know, stylized maybe. Okay, over here we have the Treasures Volume 1 Ancient Treasures pack, which is another permanently free collection. So over here are some different props, things like different pots, bases, and broken pot pieces. So you can see they use quite a bit of different assets. Again, I matched these all to the file names. Okay, we have some coals right there. This is like a sword. And then we have this torch, like so. And then over here we have the Industrial Props Pack 6, which is another permanently free pack. What's interesting is they used some of these asset packs that don't really match the game. You wouldn't think that an Industrial Props Pack would match the art style of Expedition 33, but they're using these assets over here, like these newspaper, trash pieces. And again, it's very likely that they swapped out the textures, especially for things like the tarps over here. They could have swapped them out for a different material and just used the overall mesh rather than having to create a brand new mesh. So it's very likely that they customize a lot of the assets. And of course we have the nature package permanently free, which is just this small little rock. So yeah, I don't know, maybe you guys will recognize the assets that you see there. But those are just a handful of the different assets that they've used in the game. There's actually quite a bit more if you dig into the game files. Like if you dig into the game files, you can see that they have things like the Advanced Locomotion Pack. Again, some of the assets that we've gone over, like the Advanced Village Pack, Ancient Treasures. So yeah, this is like the content folder inside of the game. And you can see they're using all sorts of marketplace assets. We have things like Fluid Flux for the water, like the ocean that they use in the game. They're using Fluid Flux. You can see they have, flowers and plants nature pack. So they're just using a bunch of different assets. You can see Industrial Prop 6, Infinity Blade. We have Infinity Blade Effects, Infinity Blade Icelands, Kite Demo. This is like the UE4 open world, kite sample project. So they're just using a couple of assets, and if I were to expand this and show you guys the actual assets they're using, they're just using a couple of assets. So if we go into environments, foliage, flowers, and you can see that they're using a couple of different assets. We have a couple of materials, a static mesh flower, and a couple of textures. So again, they're not using, every single mesh from a specific asset pack. They're just using a couple here and there. And another bunch of assets that they've used that are free are these Paragon assets. Again, this is another game that Epic Games has developed and made the assets free because they either discontinued the development of that game. So these are all the Paragon assets like Paragon Gideon, Greystone. These are all characters that you can actually download. And the assets from there, if we actually expand them and take a look, are things like materials, effects. So they use a lot of the particle effects for things like the combat. They use them from these, Paragon characters. Again, we have things like Quarry Pack, Seaside Town. Those were all those props that we saw earlier. And some Skybox asset packs that you can download from the marketplace. So I don't have every single asset pack that they have in here. Some of them are paid, but most of them, for the most part, are either assets that have been free for the month or are permanently free and available for you to download. But yeah, those are some of the marketplace assets from the game Expedition 33. Obviously, they didn't use all marketplace assets. They did have, in-house artists that designed things like the buildings, the characters, and all of the props that are unique to the game itself. But obviously, where it makes sense to not have to spend the time to create assets is where you can just reuse assets that will fit the game's actual art style. And maybe you can change things like the materials, the textures to customize it and give it that look. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think about using marketplace assets in your game? Also, did you guys recognize any of the assets that you saw here in the video? Comment down below, and that's pretty much it for this video. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.